90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Vietnam displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now that looks a decent ball. And the shot!
Oh, wow, that's crazy! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it!
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Vietnam have their lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition.
Goes for a shot!
And that's a tidy finish. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus.
Great chance! Incredible! Just incredible!
So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it?
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Madrid with the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Now it's Figo. So that was it, the first period of extra time.
And if you do have a chance today, please take
So this is it, 1 goal in it, and we're down to the last 15 minutes. Everyone on their last legs. Can there be one final twist?
Substitution on the field, number 5. Hurrah.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes?
Number 2, Nesta.
They have given it everything, it's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? And here's Pirlo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Mbappe. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! And it's Pirlo. He pondered over it, and that goes down as a chance missed.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Figo with the short one. And here's Figo. And he whips in across. And it's turned away. It's a good spell of possession, this. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Pirlo. Pirlo is always looking to break lines. Ah, that's a fine interception. Varane attempts a clearance. Nesta. Passes short and sharp. Back.
They're really getting no time to think.
And that is that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome to
really
today's
get the
match.
juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Shot could be on. Rummenigge.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mateus. He's shifting through the gears here. Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Now it's Hazard. Maldini. Nothing much to report on so far. Each side waiting to make their first move.
This is the time you need that pace.
Great vision. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Messi. The ball goes in.
Well played and well cleared.
Hullet. So what can they make of this? Now it's Hullet. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's cut it out.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Ronaldinho, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Nicely weighted ball. Schmeichel getting this one clear. Mateus. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Seedorf. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now, what about a counter-attack? And this is Ibrahimovic. Ah, such a clever touch. And this is Ibrahimovic. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Hazard. And the shot! Hazard! The man's a genius! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Goes for a shot! Hullet, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's not an especially good pass, that. Spread it left. Oh, that is a good ball. Tries a shot! Rummenigge! Truly a man who will pass the test of time! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Maldini.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's a good-looking ball. Seedorf. Rummenigge. Bullet, who can single-handedly make a difference. And that is the end of the first half. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat, and all of a sudden things are looking pretty rosy. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Vietnam are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And we are back underway. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Cristiano Ronaldo! And for a moment, time stood still. Cristiano Ronaldo tries to pass it through. And this is Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Threads one in, and he's worked it through. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, that's well spotted. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Ibrahimovic. Well, they've got it again. Ibrahimovic being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
He's impressive jump. Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Substitution on the field. Number 33.
So we have movement on both benches.
Ibrahimovic. Number 77. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Maldini.
Number 19. Messi.
Rafael
Coming on the
Varane.
field. Number 44. Bullet. Number
Pele
9,
plays the game a step
Mbappe.
ahead of almost
Number
anyone.
21. Figo.
Vietnam
Substitution
perhaps
in
contemplating
progress.
their next change here.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist. Madrid really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He's having a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And that's a good finish. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 14.
Vietnam now in a position far more
Number
desirable.
22.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat.
Number 7. Peeler.
And here's Figo.
Number 2.
Figo
Nesta.
will not want to
Number
lose out
13.
here, not against this opponent.
Ronaldinho. Substitutions taking place.
And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho makes a move down the right. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pirlo is always looking to break lines, and this is Ronaldinho. Pele. Pirlo. Pirlo. Pele running with the ball. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Ronaldinho. Hakimi. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Great chance! It's a goal! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Madrid cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's burst through, and the shot! And no mistake! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. So much time and space here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Gullit is onto this. He's picked his way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gullit. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. That was well played, well stopped.
Marcelo, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Hakimi. Pirlo. That's Vieira. Romario. Pirlo.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Pele. And this is Pele. Pele has another go, and yes, it's there! And what a climax we have here!
4 added
Sharp,
minutes has been
simple,
indicated.
satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And it's been given away. And it's Figo. Looking for the run. Played in by Romario. That's put paid to the danger. All hands on deck for this one. And it's hoisted clear. And that will be the final act. Vietnam have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and welcome
all the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things already rolling. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen.
He leaps for it.
He will be livid with himself.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Seedorf with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. That's put paid to the danger. And they've got a throw. Azar. It's a really well-measured ball. Messi providing an outlet on that flank.
And the shot!
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And this is Ibrahimovic. Ronaldinho receives it in a wide position. That's good play. He's shifting through the gears here. Ronaldinho proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Ronaldinho really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Roberto Carlos. Vieira. Can he get on the end of this? Vigo in acres of space out wide. He's picked his way through.
And a header!
Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Neither side yet able to find the net. And this is Ronaldo. Gabriel kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Figo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that's a key interception. Ronaldinho, very much a man of this moment. And this is Ibrahimovic, and he's had it nicked away. Seedorf, and it's Roberto Carlos. He's found the way through. Hazard
Tries a shot!
It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Ibrahimovic. He won't be happy with that one. Messi. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, good spread. Almost half an hour in now. Oh, that's fabulous.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And he cuts out the supply. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now he's got space here. And that has been knocked clear. Oh, that's nice. And it's Vieira. Ibrahimovic. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Rummenigge looking to play him in. It's a promising position. Defending of the desperate variety. Ronaldinho. It's played through for him. He is through here.
And a chance! Goal!
I think this is a very welcome time for a goal, Peter. There was a momentary drop-off into defence, and he was just too good a player to miss that. A special talent has given us all a very special memory.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, getting up there! Wonderful from Ibrahimovic! A finish right from the top draw. And the lead lost no time at all.
There will be 1 minute
Well,
added
going
time.
behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That's it, 45 minutes up. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up. Oh, good effort! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Thuram. No way through. That's a good ball out wide. Spread to the right. Ball is over the line. Driven forward. Ibrahimovic going after that. Mateus, never out of the action for very long. Rummenigge. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Hakimi. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Varane clears. Rummenigge. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shot could be on. And reclaimed it in a trice. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, shoot, shapes to shoot! Seedorf. That's very neat. Messi under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And this is Hazard.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. And that has left him in a heap. And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
19.
And he's in on goal, and the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again!
And that's a tidy finish. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Vieira. And here's Haaland.
Haaland! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
It is compelling, this. Utterly compelling.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He's got away.
Shot, surely! It's in! And they get themselves in front!
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Haaland has got himself a free kick. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
We could be looking at a game-changing moment.
Tele!
Well, it wasn't a bad effort. I mean, you could see his intention. It just needed a bit more curl and bend to take it away from the goalkeeper.
Vigo going face-to-face with his great rival. An instinctive delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Aims beyond the defence. Varane robs him of possession.
Oh, that's excellent. Such a clean tackle.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Hakimi. And it's Nedved. And here's Hullet. Haaland receives.
And the finish!
And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
And they're back on the ball again. Just 5 minutes left. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Marcelo. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. He is just caressing the ball. Brilliantly cut out.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Added minutes has been indicated.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And there goes the final whistle. Vietnam have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.